All right, so this will be the final stage of YouTube's oppression. You did it, buddy. You're gonna rule the world forever by controlling the algorithm and making sure I don't get any views. Now that my channel can't be used to groom minors because I got the little rat out of here who was using it to do just that, who was on here since he was a minor, before he was even a teenager, I think, watching me on YouTube. Now that he's a grown man, and the whole time he's been this disgusting avatar of Horus, which they all are. Um, yeah. Um, Now that that's over, now that they can't use my channel for that, now it's time for me to really be in the views dumpsters. Okay. Um, I guess I needed to have a certain amount of views so the kiddies would come around for Matthew. Yeah, that's sick and disgusting, isn't it? That's what this channel was being used for. That's how they operate. And so now that that's over, now they're just going to, I'm just not going to get any views. My channels are just going to constantly get deleted. And yeah, and I won't even be able to, like, how can I even talk about stuff? There was a lot leading up to what I'm talking about, okay? But all that's been deleted. Like I said, tens and thousands of videos of mine gone. What was my last channel? It just that shit probably had like 800 videos, 500 maybe. I don't know. So yeah, so 10,000, probably 20,000, 30,000, tens of thousands of videos have been deleted, hundreds of channels. And but the whole time I was getting more views than I'm getting now, even when my shit wasn't accurate. Well, I'm saying because they needed the little kids to come around, so Matthew could lead them to Discord or whatever, wherever he was. I mean, everybody's telling me all this crazy shit Matthew has said to him. It's all coming out now, and it's all obvious now. It's just Horus. This is what Horus does. It has a thought behind him. But yeah, man. So now this is what it is. Just no views. Channel deleted every week or two. This is the final stage of their oppression. I don't know what else they can do. The other shit they were doing, that shit was darker than this. So when I say final stage, well, the stage before the final stage is way more fucked up than the final stage. Um, so yeah, so now this is what it is. And I hope you feel powerful. I hope you feel safe. You got everything on lockdown. You control that algorithm. Um, just like fucking like like you're Wayne Gretzky or something. You're just so great. You're just running that shit, aren't you? Got all these people turning grayish as fuck. Continuing to drive more of a wedge between me and them. Okay? This bitch is working with these breakers who have nothing, who just are disgusting. He's using them to drive a wedge between us. Juicing them up with views on their ASMR videos and all this type of shit. Because the more that people get into that shit, the less they're going to get into what I'm talking about. Okay? And he thinks he can control all them. That's what he thinks. That's how stupid he is. He thinks he can control all of them. And here's what's fucked up about them. This is why you can't control them. This is why you lose against them. And in the end, they will defeat you. They will destroy reality if it was up to you. Let me tell you why. Because you want to come around oppressing people and you think that's going to, oh man, that's going to make them feel bad. Like they're going to, they're going to shape up if you beat them up. No, they want you to beat them up. They want you to hurt them. They want you to oppress them financially, etc. These are all things they want. They goad you into doing it. Not only do they want you to do it, but they want you to do it as viciously and violently as possible. Because that's going to do what? Lead to the destruction of reality. So yeah, you go over there and you organize everything and you implement your plan and all that shit, and they're going to be there secretly cheering you on. Crying tears, but did you know those were tears of joy? That's how fucked up they are. That's why you can't fuck with them. They run you. It's up to me to deal with them. But I'm saying now you're going to join up and team up with them, juice them up in the algorithm, juice them up on YouTube, shut me down, because that's an easy fix for me. So there's all, and I tried to lay aside the shit I had with them, with the beings that want to control everything in the universe. I tried to make a peace offering with them, extend an olive branch to them, and just focus in on these bitches that are trying to destroy reality. Nope. Because it would make him a star. And it's me that you really don't like. Them, you don't. They got you so fucked up, and you. I'm saying you're gonna look to them for help. This slop, this garbage. These videos that are just their way of saying, I hate reality. I hate eating. I hate sex. I hate. Oops. Ooh, you said that word. See, I don't like it when you say the S word, because it reminds me of how much Anastasia Berthier wants to have sex with you. You do, bitch. When you get up on here and you touch, and this is, kind of off topic, but when you're doing all this, playing with yourself, who are you thinking of? You're thinking of me. Y'all are fucked up. There's nobody else in the world. Ooh, I could see you. Maybe yourself. Possibly. One of your high-powered male avatars, but even then, I doubt it. Remember, everything revolves around me, y'all. So, but back to the video. Yeah. So here we are. And I'm just in view wasteland, just not getting nothing. I could be like posting videos of just some random spot in nature. When in reality, an unreal amount of time and effort and blood, sweat, and tears have gone into this research. I mean, just hilarious. And here's another thing. Okay, maybe I should make a whole nother video about this, but see, these videos, the impact, the reason they're mad about them, and the reason that the channels are getting deleted, it's obviously not because people are watching them. No, that's not the effect of this music. See, if right now I was to make the most glorious music of all time, if I was to like be making hits from like the 90s, but nobody heard them, it wouldn't really matter because it's the fact that they were getting made. Okay? I don't know if y'all realize this. This is the whole if a tree falls in the forest and nobody hears it, does it make a sound? Well, the tree still fell, whether there's a sound or not. Okay, so basically, that's what they're mad about. They're not mad about people watching these videos and these videos getting out to people. That's not what pisses them off. What pisses them off is that the fact they're getting made in the first place just fucks them up. They get a crick in their neck. Okay, their old football injury starts hurting again. Just something happens out there in the universe, and that's what they're mad about. And that's what I'm saying. So I don't care about views. I'm going to continue to make these videos, and to the tune of 3 views or 3,000 views, it doesn't matter. Okay? So yeah, so they're just all bent out of shape. Like, bitch, you're gonna not only oppress me and keep me out of the fucking algorithm, but you're going to delete channels that nobody's watching because you're keeping like y'all are just goofy, man. Y'all got in over your head trying to run everything, and shit got away from you, and now you're just sitting here like, damn, like you got to deal with me. You got to deal with them damn breakers. You got to deal with Azathoth usurping you. This is not looking good for you. Okay? It just isn't. And the whole time you lust after me, you secretly want me. Your manifestation, yes. 100%. And that's why I run shit. That's why, just so sexy that I just have to run everything. There's just no other way. It just has to be this way. You're so in love with me, and you hate it so much. Yep, this is you. Remember, you killed your Sega Genesis after being in on the plot against Jesus. That's you. Okay? And they just use you and they just run you and you try to act like you're this scary Freddy Krueger ass bitch. Nah. I know who you are. I'm going to drag you to the deepest layers of the underworld, where you are right here, and unveil you to everybody. And shout out to Elon Musk over there at Twitter doing his thing, not deleting my channel over there. Yeah. Big Duel Mephistos, Bonnie Rotten. She may not be very good looking, but unlike some people, at least she knows how to have sex or mock it better than you can.